Hi, welcome. I'm Sarah D. This is one of the plaques I bought a long time ago, and I have it in a little grouping with a picture of my husband and I when we were in college, with another little plaque that says, "Grow old along with me, the best is yet to be," from a song, right? I think a Phil Collins song, maybe a Beatles song. Anyway, a song. Words take us, they transport us in our mind to places wonderful and terrible. We get to choose those words. And so do lights. Anyway, so this says, the secret to having it all is knowing you already do. The secret to having it all is knowing you already do. Another plaque I have back here is one of my dear friends who is no longer with us. It says, "Joy, the greatest joy of life is to love and to be loved." We have really a lot of funny ideas of what love is. Love is not a feeling, right? I think most of us might know that by now. But put this, how about there? We'll put that by these two little people. By the way, these two little people, they're not supposed to come apart, but they have fallen apart many times. The little girl, when she breaks, she goes into a lot of pieces. Like a lot of pieces. There's a lot of places glued on her. When he falls apart, his head pops off, and that's it. They've been broken several times, and it doesn't always break in the same place, but commonly in the same place. And this represents me, and this represents my husband. We picked up these two little things on our honeymoon at a theme park where our marital bliss and struggle began. And today I wanted to share with you one of my recent songs about relationships. I mentioned that love is something that we have a funny definition of. We think love's a feeling. We think love is, or only a feeling, or that it's only that infatuation you feel. If you're thinking of romantic love, that it's only that infatuated feeling and that intrigue and that entrancement of some idea of who somebody is. Because who really knows who anybody is? Who really knows who they are? We are all on a path of discovery. The secret to having it all is knowing that you already do. Somewhere deep inside, we do know who we are. We have it all. We have but to receive it. Two peas in a pod is a term that is used to depict, well, they just go right along together like two peas in a pod. And this is a song I recently wrote about the love my husband and I share. That is so funny because some people will look at us because we dance in the grocery store sometimes, or at Sam's Club, I guess that's a grocery store too, or Lowe's, or just when we're taking a little walk together. We'll just kind of dance together a little bit just because, well, we enjoy it, so we do. And some people look at us and think we have no problems. Do you look at other people's relationships and think, man, their relationship is flawless? Well, mine is not flawless. Mine is not flawless with myself. My husband's is not flawless with himself. And nor is our relationship with each other flawless with each other. Each day we open a new chapter, a new exercise in love, which is patience, which is forgiveness, which is enduring. Love is patient, kind, doesn't find fault. I don't have it memorized. I need to memorize it. But love is not that feeling. Love is a labor, just like anything worthwhile is. Two peas in a pod, we might as well get along. Two peas in a pod, we chose. Two peas in a pod, we might as well get along. We don't want to go it alone. Before I knew you, I was sort of on my own, but not really, making my way the best I could. Before you knew me, you were sort of on your own, but not really, making your way the best you could. Then you chose me, and I resisted. You chose me, and you persisted. 42 years later, we have family to love. Through it all, we still choose. Two peas in a pod. Remind me to pay the bills when I get home. Did you get the laundry folded? Did you have any fun? I know that when a labor is balanced with play, life is less difficult each day. So let's labor together to make our dreams true, and remember to play some too. Two peas in a pod, we might as well get along. Two peas in a pod, we chose. Two peas in a pod, we might as well get along. We don't want to go it alone. A lot of talk about isolation with the COVID restrictions that have been for our health, and there's controversy about whether it's some big ploy, whatever it is, we are experiencing it, and we get to choose what we do with what we experience, and we can choose to let that isolation bring us closer together or drive us further apart. We can connect over the internet, and we can present ourselves as some perfect, flawless, oh, I do everything right thing, and follow me into bliss, or we can be real with each other. I'm a seeker of truth. I seek to be real. I seek to share the truth that I find with you and with my family. I won't always be here, and maybe someday they'll come back and look at these and listen and feel like I'm still there in some positive way. The secret of having it all is knowing you already do. The greatest joy of life is to love and to be loved. And the greatest love of all, God, it reminds me of that Whitney Houston song, was it? The greatest love of all is right inside of me. When we can choose to love ourselves, when we can choose to see the good in ourselves, and that's what Mel Robbins' High Five Habit is all about, is seeing you, looking at you, not how baggy your eyes are, or how the Botox didn't work, if that's what you do, or how you didn't get any sleep, and so, man, you really got a lot of dark circles. Don't look for that in the mirror, but look for the you inside. Say, you're all right. You are all right. I'm Sarah D. Make it a great day.